Prednisone withdrawals. Prednisone is a miracle drug, but it causes things that people wished they'd known about. I asked thousands of people taking prednisone what they wished they'd known before they took prednisone. And here is number 3 thing people wish they'd known. One person said, I wish someone would have warned me about the withdrawal. I had no idea. And most doctors say a person might say withdrawal can cause some mild aches. Nothing mild about it. And then that horror face emoji. It can cause withdrawals. Most people don't suffer terrible withdrawals. Most people, if they slowly taper off, won't suffer withdrawals. But people do. And you know what? That's not something I learned in pharmacy school. I'm Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist, by the way. And nobody mentioned withdrawals. They didn't talk about what it felt like to go through prednisone withdrawals. But I've talked to hundreds of people who have gone through prednisone withdrawals, and their descriptions are heartbreaking. Knowing what they've gone through, it just sounds terrible. I went through withdrawals for a few days when I was on prednisone. Well, I was on prednisone, and then I was on dexamethasone, and then I was back on prednisone. And in between those, I went through withdrawals, and it was miserable. But it was only a few days. Some people suffer withdrawals for a long time. Another person said that tapering off is a painful, I'm not going to say what the word was, but it starts with a B and ends with the word that rhymes with witch. So yeah, it hurts. It's painful. Another person said that the withdrawal would be 1,000 times worse than the withdrawal from a tapered schedule of hydrocodone, gabapentin, and Lyrica together. Those are pain medicines. Worse than an opioid withdrawal, is what she's saying. That is that miserable. And she actually wrote about her story. Her name's Linda. And if you click here, you can hear more about her story. Prednisone warrior Linda. She was courageously sharing what she did to cope with the terrible withdrawal pains, aches, awful, awful side effects that she had from going off of prednisone. How she slowly tapered, like tiny, tiny bits at a time. So check that out. And then I have a video that lots of people have found helpful that is about a scientific article called Why with the Treatment Itself may be worse than prednisone. Check it out, why withdrawal may be worse than the treatment itself with prednisone. And finally, if you found this helpful, finding out the number 3 out of 10 things that people wish they'd known before they were given prednisone, then please like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Share this with others who might be going through the same terrible prednisone withdrawals. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist. I'm committed to helping you find ways to not just survive prednisone, but thrive while on prednisone.